This is the first video in a new series of videos, 25 things I do to grow my blogging business. These 25 things are the key elements of what I call the 5-part blogger success stack. You can see those parts here: strategy, SEO, email marketing, products for readers and for brands, and scale. In these first 5 videos, we'll focus on strategy, which can sometimes be a bit esoteric, but I have a goal of offering you an action plan for each of the 25 items, so get your pen and paper ready. Before I jump into the first item, hello! I'm Leslie Peterson, and I help bloggers grow their business consistently and with a plan. One of the most impactful things you can do as a blogger is to update your content regularly. So jump into the description and download my free blog post update checklist. There's a link there. You'll be on our newsletter also and be the first to know about new videos, including the 24 remaining videos in this series. Okay, the first and most important thing I do to grow my business is to plan everything. Some of you are rolling your eyes now. I can hear you saying, I'm not a planner. Well, the good news is that planning is not a skill that most people are born with, but it is one that is easily learned and mastered. What you are planning depends on where you are in your blogging journey in small part. But here are just a few of the things that I plan regularly. So annually, what are the topics I'm going to cover in my newsletter every week? I have 2 topics per week, 52 weeks, so I put together 104 ideas. Though we sell space in our newsletter, so some of those get removed or maybe reordered. Who are the new brands that I want to work with this year, and how can I target them? When are my current brand partnerships annual contracts up, and what can I do to offer more in the coming year in order to get them to re-up that contract? What new skills do I want to learn or master this year? What courses go along with that? When are they offered, and can I make them fit into my schedule? What new products will I be offering to my readers and or to my brand clients? And what do I need in order to prepare for that? Do I need to refresh something on my blog like the lead magnets or the nurture series or the welcome series? Maybe my media kit needs more than just a new photo and updated numbers. How are my plugins doing? What about my affiliate partnerships? These are all things I think about every year. Now, quarterly, I look at what new topic clusters I want to introduce to my blog that quarter and what keywords that I'll target for that. I look at what gaps I need to fill this quarter, maybe in my topical expertise or in order to gain traction with a competitor. I double check my quarterly plan that I designed for my yearly goals. And monthly, what are my writers working on? Are those outlines completed so that I could give it to them? I double check my monthly plan as I designed it for my quarterly goals, but that's not all. I update my content for the month. I check in with my team and see how they're doing. I track my brand campaign KPIs to see if I need to do something more or adjust a strategy. Look, the bottom line is if it doesn't get planned, it doesn't get done. 12 months, 24 months, 3 years go by and nothing new is happening. You're just writing content that you think is good and when you feel like doing it and maybe posting on social media or sending a newsletter or 2 or 3 and then wondering why you haven't grown your business. Goals without plans are just dreams. I don't want you to be a dreamer, friend. That just means you're asleep. I want you to be a doer. So here's your action plan for key strategy number 1, planning. Focus on the next 3 months. That's really a manageable time frame. So for that 3-month period, identify the new posts that you're going to write, the newsletter topics you're going to send out, and the one special new project you're going to work on to take your blog to the next level. Maybe it's a lead magnet or a product or landing pages. Whatever it is, identify it, break it down into steps that you can assign to yourself over those 3 months. And leave me a comment below and tell me how your planning is going.